Last episode, KinTheRed completed Lunar Diplomacy, achieved some serious gear upgrades, and went bossing for the first time at Dagannoth Kings. This episode, I had several areas of the account that I wanted to focus on, namely, the all-important Slayer grind, unlocking the ability to craft death runes, and skilling. I started by fighting Hespori for the first time on the account, then moved on to Fossil Island where I got 67 farming from a teak tree and 52 hunter from a birdhouse. I still had the majority of a Dagannoth Slayer task, so I jumped right back into the King's Lair.
No, oh my god, I just got the dragon axe.
For some reason, I had no audible reaction to this, but I dropped the warrior ring. Pretty cool.
Why? I'm sitting here waiting for my run energy to replenish, and look what I get. How amazing. Such good timing.
Just like the first one, for some reason, no reaction, but I've got to say the RNG is pretty exciting. Mostly safe spotting Rex, I did snag a couple of prime kills, but my DPS was a little too low for it. I had to leave every 15 kills or so to resupply, and would take that time to invest in some humble gains. I got 57 prayer, 75 magic, and 160 Dagannoth Rex kills before finally completing the task. Not too bad for my first trip to the Kings. Grabbing a worms task from Neve, I set my sights on a brand new piece of old school content, Guardians of the Rift. It's no secret that death runes are a necessity for my magic grind, and obtaining them up to this point has been a huge pain in the puss. My plan to alleviate this nuisance is simple. Get 65 runecrafting through the new Guardians of the Rift minigame, then unlock the ability to craft death runes by completing Mourning's End Part 2. First things first, I have to help the wizard Parston reunite with this swirling butthole and then let Cthulhu shine its beam of righteous light straight in there. Swiggity swooty quest complete. Now, the grind to 65 runecrafting begins. Oh look, 65 runecrafting. Crazy how that works. I also got 2 crafting levels in there, which I wasn't expecting. The rewards were okay. Having spent a couple of days at Guardians of the Rift, I wanted to hop around a little bit. I got 2 hunter levels from birdhouses plus 77 ranged and a dragon dagger from a worms task, completed a licky boy task, skipped spiritual creatures to get a task from this dude so that I could complete the Mauritania Easy Diary, moved on to a Cave Horrors task where I got a hard clue and second black mask, got 80 hit points and 76 magic slaying black demons, 52 smithing from Tears of Guthix, 71 farming from my 6th Hespori kill, 2 more hunter levels from birdhouses, 78 ranged and 58 prayer on another worms task, and finally completing 2 more slayer tasks which saw me to 70 slayer. Now that I felt better about my overall progress, it was time to get the final requirement for completing Mourning's End Part 2, 65 agility. We can quickly knock out this quest and be able to craft our own death runes whenever we need them. I've never done Mourning's End Part 2, but I can't imagine it being that bad.
You just got pranked!
Success! Success!
Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
Success!
Oh, what the
6.5 hours later.
Mourning's End Part 2 was completed, and I could finally craft death runes all by myself like a big boy. I ended up hanging out at Guardians of the Rift for a bit longer, getting 67 runecrafting and the coveted Hat of the Eye. I have to say, it's mighty hot. This was a bit of a lighter episode, so if you've watched to this point, thank you. I appreciate you. I got a lot of stuff out of the way that I'm hoping will benefit the account later on and hopefully will lead to some cooler content. If you haven't already checked it out, please join the Discord. I love interacting with you all, and please subscribe, like, comment. I love answering your questions and hearing from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next installment of the Adventures of KinTheRed.